back here on Khumbulekhaya. I'm joking. Still Expresso. However, we are celebrating Khumbulekhaya here on S3. And my friend, it is one of the most incredible shows that has come out of the SABC. Honestly and truly, it is legendary. And this is why, as it makes its way back, my friend, it does still hold onto that beautiful title of having the highest realm of emotainment. However, we know that Andile will still be at the helm, but we also know that there is new spice that is being added to the pot. I am talking about Samora Mangesi, the Eastern Cape's finest, and my friend, an absolute icon. Let's welcome him to the show, everyone. It's Samora! Samora, congratulations!
Thank you so much. Well, first of all, I want to say it's so great to be here, to finally be in your space with you.
I'm so excited.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm happy for you.
You know, as someone I've known for half of my life, you know, and having seen your journey, I think it's so great to be able to be here. Number two, I do want to say the poster that you guys sent me yesterday to promote the fact that I'm going to be here, I've been getting so many congratulations.
Yes.
But I think it's because people think I've now joined
Expresso.
And I can't go back and tell people that
we can talk to the past. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
no.
That's why I said welcome to Khumbulekhaya Expresso together. Amalgamation. I love it here at SABC. We can do it. Samora, I am so proud of you.
Thank you, my
Like
dear.
you said, we've known each other half our lives.
Yes,
and
yes.
I definitely think that this is such a beautiful thing for you in terms of just a full circle moment because we all grew up watching Khumbulekhaya.
Absolutely.
Literally.
Absolutely. And I think just how it happened was really... I find myself chuckling about it all the time because this is a show that I used to watch with my grandmother and I still feel very connected to her every single time that I watch the show. It's now become a ritual that I have on my own. But for months or maybe even years before this opportunity came up, I started this thing of, guys, we are now the adults in our families.
Come on.
So we need to watch, we need to listen to Imi Panga on the death announcements so that we can actually go see your vela and, you know, pay our condolences. And then also, I would say every single Wednesday, because we are now the adults that are going to be bringing our families together.
Correct.
And it was always just a joke on Facebook between myself and my Facebook friends. And yeah, so when the opportunity came about, I just found myself chuckling every single time. I was like...
I spoke this into being.
I'm like, wow.
Yes, honey.
Wow.
And this is the beautiful thing is that you're coming together with Andile to make Khumbulekhaya even better than it has ever been before. Who thought it could even get to that point? Because you guys are such an incredible combination just in terms of what you've done on your own and now together. But speak to me about the change that you're going to bring to the show.
So I think a lot of people are a little bit skeptical with regards to kind of messing up a winning formula. We're not trying to change anything drastically because the show is great in itself as it is.
100%.
However, I think what was found to be a little bit lacking was the personal touch. Because when you go out there and you have these very, you know, intimate moments with people and they have to do it with a director who is behind the camera.
Yeah.
You know, now at least I am there to hold a hand, you know, to give a hug when need be. So it's not necessarily a great big change. It's just an addition that's going to elevate the show a little bit more.
I love that. And I mean, it obviously is something that needs that emotional intelligence.
Absolutely.
Because, I mean, it's about people finding their lost loved ones, their estranged loved ones. And I think that you're the perfect person for the job.
Thank you. And I mean, I was listening to you guys chatting a little bit earlier about
breastfeeding awareness week.
And I was listening about, you know, the whole skin to skin and the connection. And some of the saddest stories that you hear on that show is when a mother has, you know, abandoned a child and how that just really, really messes up someone. So I'm so glad that you guys are promoting those kinds of relationships between mother and child because, yes, we're so used to dads not being around, but when you find a story where a mother has just not been around, it's so sad, and you get to see the destruction that it causes. So hopefully our families will be able to be brought back together. Hopefully we will have a South Africa that has families that are, you know, still intact. Or that mothers and children are still able to have relationships just based off of that connection that they have from birth.
I love that. And Samora, speak to me about this. You know, of course, you are now connecting with the show. You're getting in tune with it. So what has been the biggest thing that you've learned about yourself on this journey?
It's something that I've always known. But, you know, every single time you try and act like you're a tough guy.
Oh.
Big man on
Come
campus.
is what you are when oh my baby.
Yeah, no, because you connect with the stories and you connect with the people. And some of the stories that you hear and the people that you meet and just how touched they are and how hurt they are. And you often will find people who say, oh, you know what, I'm an empath and whatever. And I've never really thought of that. But those stories hit you.
Yeah.
And they really, really touch you. And you go home and you say, I am actually very fortunate.
Yeah.
I am so fortunate not only to have my family, but also to be able to be a conduit that helps these people find their own.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, it's something that I'm very grateful for.
That's beautiful. And Samora, of course, you mentioned earlier on that, you know, you were there to hold a hand, you know, help out during the times of now we're actually getting to reconcile these families. Speak to me about the most supportive thing you possibly have done in trying to support them and, you know, kind of just making them feel like, hey, man, like you're not on your own in this.
So we actually haven't done a lot.
Okay.
We haven't shot a lot of episodes. I'm actually leaving here to go be... yeah.
Thank you for making time for us, sir. Yes.
I will always make time for you.
Oh, I love you. Mangesi, stop it, Wena. We are working. Come on. Yes.
But yeah, no, so I think more than anything, it's just trying to get the team together and making sure that we do follow up. And you'll have people see either the bus or they'll see the car and they'll come up to you and they'll say, hey, listen, this is the situation, and just lending them an ear and taking down the details.
Yes.
And it's already started, but I know that I'm going to be, you know, you'll probably be at Groove.
Hey,
and someone's going to come up to you and say...
Oh, Andile from 1984. I haven't seen him since then. Please, Samora, help me find him. That's what they're going to say.
So I've just had to memorize, you know, like the contact details and stuff like that, just to be able to give it to them.
Even at Groove.
Even at Groove, you know, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Samora, you're absolutely incredible. I'm so proud of you. From us doing plays together when I was 12 and you were 14 to now, you know.
Can I unlock a memory?
Okay, go ahead.
This was from the one of the plays.
Yes.
Where are all the villagers? Everyone is scared of Woof Woof. Woof Woof, Bow Wow the rapper. Ah, you sisters, the Wolf Shaky Wacky Dog Wolf.
Not you remembering
the wolf, but there's so many villages and there's just one wolf. He bites.
He is a presenter with a bite, okay? That's why we know him from the likes of RGB and so many others. But my lovely, he is now taking it to Khumbulekhaya on SABC 1. It starts tomorrow, 9 p.m. every Wednesday. And remember, it is the absolute point and pinnacle of what we call emotainment in South Africa, and an iconic show through and through, which is why I think it's so apt that it has an iconic presenter joining it alongside Andile. Don't miss it. SABC 1, Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Right about now, though, my lovely, you're still on your Feel Good Breakfast show, and we got a whole lot to do. What's going on, KTZ?